welcome to another episode of the 10-minute Draw With Me challenge, where we come together, we put 10 minutes on a clock, and we draw as much as we possibly can. Now, that means that you can draw torsos, profiles, headshots, full body, with pencil, ink, color, whatever floats your boat, whatever challenge you're trying to make. That's what we're trying to accomplish here in the 10 minutes that are allotted. Now, we're going to continue to go with X-Men, and we're going to go with Jean Grey this time. I think it's high time that we draw some women, and so we're going to go ahead and do a Jean Grey 10-minute challenge drawing. Now, I already have my materials. If you still need to get your materials or your reference, go ahead and pause the video, go ahead and get it, and then come right back. But if you're already ready to go, we're going to go ahead and put 10 minutes on the clock, move our supplies out of the way, get ready to go, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So I'm absolutely going to admit at this point that women is not necessarily my strong suit, right? Like I draw a lot of guys, right? And so I just want to make sure that we give equal treatment to all of the characters that are here, right? And I know for a fact what that means to me is that I'm going to be struggling right at the end. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Like, oh crap, we don't have enough time. Okay, we're going to shrink that arm a little bit, bring this in a little bit, right? Come down over here like so. All right, bring this in, nose out. Right, I always want to make sure that we don't, gotta try and make the ladies look nice, right? So definitely want to try and make sure that we make that look good, or at least try to, right? So I don't, like I said, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to have a bit of an issue sometimes because I just don't draw them as much as I probably should. So we're gonna try and make sure that we get a nice Jean Grey going on here. Alright. Very important to me that hopefully the first one I don't completely butcher. Alright, so 8 minutes. Okay, not too bad yet. Drawing, let's see, we're gonna draw some curls here, right? Because in this version, she's got curly hair, right? Goes over the shoulder like so, another curl right there. Bring this out like so. Trying to follow the reference, right? Just continue to give her curly-ish hair throughout like so. Bring this down. It's kind of a Phoenix Saga. Try not to make her breasts too big, right? Even though in most comics they're always kind of gigantic, right? And just kind of come in. What you'll realize is that we'll draw a lot less wrinkles and stuff. So, all right, we're gonna have to get going, because otherwise we'll just run out of time. We don't want that, right? So, one thing that I did realize with the last drawing was that I can't draw the facial expressions with the big Sharpie, right? Because otherwise we'll get these really thick lines, and they don't always look nice. So I'm gonna try and not do that this time. Right. And one thing that we're going to try and do is move a little bit faster, right? Just trying to come in and be like, all right, we're just moving just a little bit faster. Oh, gotta remember to draw that in there. All right, and then okay. There's that shoulder right there, because what we can do, right, is fix it hopefully in the latter half, right, if we need to. I'm already messing up, but it's okay. All right, so there, this comes up just a little bit, right? That's black, and then here. So then, not super tight, but close enough. Oh wait, can't do it yet. All right, let's see. What are we trying to accomplish here? Here, curves here, something like that. Right. So, just something like that. Okay, now we're gonna break off the other one because, like I said, we don't want to. Not this one. There we go. Want to make sure that those at least are nice and fine lines, because we can always come in and make them larger. But if they're already way too thick, then that's not going to work, right? 4 minutes still. Okay. And one thing that I've realized when it comes to comics is that everybody has the the what is it called, the black eyebrows. Like that's just a thing. Like everybody has black eyebrows, and so we're gonna continue with that and give everybody black eyebrows. Okay. Anything else? Right, and come in here. Right, okay. We got three minutes and some change. Okay. Erase this out. Oh no, my camera. Sorry. Don't know why my camera fell, but it did. Alright. So red, right? Gotta do the red hair. Very important. Oh no, this marker's dying. Oh no. Lesson to be learned. Always make sure you test your markers before you do the 10-minute challenge. Otherwise you'll run into my issue of dying marker. And because the marker is dying, it's gonna take up more time to make sure that it doesn't look poopy. Right? So learn from my mistakes. Test your markers beforehand. Here. Oh my goodness, it hurts. Do you hear that? I hear. Maybe the other side will be better. Oh. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this in a different way, a little bit, maybe. This time we got 2 minutes. I don't know if we have time for that. Really don't. I mean, but this is the main push of this is this red hair. Ah. Always test your markers. Oh my goodness, stop falling. Sorry. We're having some major difficulties with the camera. Everything's going wrong today. Alright. How much time we got? A minute? Let's see if we can still pull this off. 40 seconds. $28 seconds, we can do it. We can still do it. $13 seconds. All right. So it came together, right? Despite some of our problems with the camera, gotta remember not to use this marker for the next one. But it actually came together. So we were still able to make it. There needs to be some cleanup. I would say, definitely needs some cleanup, but it's still there, right? Like, bam, it is there. We are good. So I hope that you were able to have an easier time with your drawing, unlike what I had to go through. But I'm hoping that you had an easier time with your drawing and you were able to accomplish as much as you really, really wanted to get done. But if you didn't, don't worry about it, right? With practice, you'll be able to get more and more done in less and less time. So keep at it, join me at the next episode, and let's see what we can accomplish together. Now, if you have a suggestion for a character that I should be drawing or that we should draw together, go ahead and drop it in the comments below and I'll add it to the list. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified, if you hit the bell as well, so that you can be notified as soon as we make more content. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you at the next episode.